Attention all independent, owner-operator truck drivers in the United States, this information can put cash you had not expected in your pocket within the next 30 days. Have you heard about the SETC government funding program yet? Several independent drivers across the United States have already qualified for their government SETC funds, but the majority have no idea this program even exists. So listen up, because we've got some game-changing news for you. We are excited to introduce you to the Self-Employed Tax Credit, or SETC for short. It is undeniable that COVID took money out of many drivers' pocket. SETC funds are available to all independent drivers who were working when the COVID shutdowns occurred. Were you driving during COVID? If you were, you qualify. This is an immediate tax credit refund that the majority of drivers have not heard about and don't even realize they qualify for and have no idea how or where to request their funds. I was shocked when I realized the government was holding money for me that I could deposit into my bank account within 30 days after officially filing a claim. The good news is, you can too. During COVID shutdowns, many truck drivers could not book jobs. Even when things started to open back up, it took months to get back to normal. All drivers in the USA were affected by COVID and will qualify for the self-employment tax credit. Even if driving was not your full-time gig, even part-time drivers qualify. I don't have to tell you how challenging COVID times were for all of us. But now, thanks to this incredible but unknown program, you can recoup some of the lost funds and taxes you paid during COVID. The SETC has been a game changer for many drivers. I personally received $8,297 in less than 25 days after I filled out the form and filed my claim for the government funds. The process was simple. I had step-by-step guidance from the #1 SETC recovery firm in America. Their website made the entire process very simple, and I will share the site with you in just a minute. Keep in mind, this is not alone. These funds have been set aside for drivers and other small business owners that were negatively affected by COVID, even if for only a few days. The unfortunate part of this situation is this special program will be available and gone before most truck drivers who could have qualified even ever know this program existed. About 2 months ago, a truck driver friend of mine from Philadelphia, Vincent, shared this program with me. He let me know the company he was working with to help him properly request his funds to ensure his claim would be accepted. I took action on the information he shared and immediately went to the website that I will share with you in just a few seconds. In less than a month, I had over $8,000 deposited into my bank account. I can use these funds as I wish, at my choice. This is 100% legitimate, and the funds are there for you to claim as well. The firm I worked with is currently processing thousands of applications daily, and I'm excited to pay it forward with other truckers and reveal exactly how you can submit your request and do it today, while funds are still available. There are no upfront cost or fees to submit your application and discover how much money you are eligible for. This is not a loan, and you are free to use the money as you choose. Is there any reason any full-time or part-time driver should not take a few minutes, submit their application, and request their funds? No reason that I can think of. What about you? Let me stress one more time, this is not a loan. It is your money to do with as you choose. You qualify simply because every driver was affected by COVID. That is not even debatable. 100% of the drivers who see this video and apply today will qualify today. Are you ready to learn about a private website where you can discover how much money the government has set aside for you and how much you can claim today? Applying for this self-employed tax credit is easier than ever. The user-friendly online platform will guide you through the process step by step, ensuring that you don't make mistakes on your application and miss out on a single dollar that the government has put aside for you. You will have the opportunity to work with the #1 SETC recovery firm in the United States. This team of tax attorneys are helping drivers around the United States recover their funds every day. With their proven SETC recovery process, you can complete the short form now and have the funds you are owed in your bank account in less than 30 days. This is not a time for procrastination. You can join the thousands of professional drivers who have already benefited from the self-employment tax credit program and claimed their funds that have been set aside for you and other owner-operators and independent truckers. Is there any reason you shouldn't take a couple of minutes right now, or as soon as this video ends, and see how much money you will qualify for? It will only take a few minutes to complete your application and start the recovery process. We recommend you do it now. while it is fresh on your mind because this program will end soon. Let me say that again. This program will not last forever, and it will end soon. This is your money, it is not a loan, and you are free to do with the money what you choose. You can visit our website now to learn more and start the quick and simple application process. The link is below this video. I understand the idea of receiving $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 or more deposited into your bank account within the next 30 days. Sounds too good to be true. That's exactly how I felt, but I just asked myself, what is the worst thing that can happen? There was no upfront cost or fee of any kind for me to apply and see how much the government was holding for me, so I did it. I am so glad I did. I used my funds to give my cab some updates. It has been said, a wise person investigates what a fool takes for granted. Please don't let your natural skepticism or procrastination cause you to miss out on these funds. Hardworking drivers like us keep this country running, and you deserve these funds. If you don't claim them, no telling what our whacked-out politicians will end up wasting the money you don't claim on. Click the link below this video right now and get your application started and in queue. Click the link now to confirm the funds are still available for you, verify that you qualify, and reserve your spot, and your money. Continued success with your business, and we hope these funds will give you the opportunity for growth and expansion. I only ask one thing. Please remember this website and help me spread the word with other deserving drivers. I am currently a hero in the eyes of all my truck driving buddies who have also claimed their funds, and you will be too. Much success, and thank you for your service to the United States economy.